welcome back to Drawing for Kids. To start off, let's go over what material you'll need. You need some Crayola markers, which you can use any color markers that you like. Next, you also need some paper. In addition to that, you'll need some black markers, such as Sharpies. Okay, so as I'm going along, I'll go step by step on how to draw this character, but I really like to invite you to add your own little twist to it to make it your own. There's no pressure to necessarily draw exactly what I have, but let's use that as a guidance to see what we can come up with. As always, remember to add in a little bit of your imagination to make it your own. You can do this drawing with your family and friends, and at the end of it, maybe check out how everybody's drawing turned out at the very end. Are you ready? So we're gonna get started. For today, I'm going to be doing a character from one of Studio Ghibli's movies, specifically Spirited Away, and I'm going to be doing the duck. That's right, there are these big ducks in Spirited Away and I think they're so cute, so I'm going to do them for this particular drawing. To start off, I'm going to draw like a leaf that sits on the top of the duck's head, because I think that leaf hat is just so cute. So here you can see I made it a little bit wavy for the end of the leaf hat. I think it looks really cute that way, something a little bit different. And then I'm going to do the body of the duck. You can see it's quite round, almost like a triangle but with like rounded corners. And I'll connect that. I feel like the duck is like a really like jello-y rounded character. You can't really make too many mistakes with this character's shape just because it's so like blobby. And here is the feet for the duck, so there's 2 feet, one on each side. Next, I'm going to draw on the eyes for the duck. There's one round circle here and another round circle on the other side, and of course I need to do the mouth for the duck as well. That sits in between. You can do pupils for the eyes, like just dots with my black marker, as you can see here, but if you like, you can have the eyes closed or winking or sleeping, so there's a lot of options to play with creativity and make the piece your own. Here is the nose or mouth for the duck, like the duck's beak. You can see it's a little bit rounder and fuller in the middle, but it's tapered on the end. And then I'll add in 2 little nostrils in the middle because I think that's just such a cute little detail. These are the things that I really enjoy adding, just making it a little bit more interesting. Here's one of the duck's hand. Here's the other one. You can see I didn't really do fingers. It's more like big, like 2 big thumbs. Here I'm just gonna do a little wooden bowl or bin where the duck will be doing his spa and playing with bubbles. I'm gonna do a band or a line across that wooden bin or wooden kind of bucket, and then I'm gonna do some fluffy half circles and bubbles that is playing with, because in the Spirited Away story there's these big birds or ducks. Are they chickens? I'm not sure. I hope I'm getting this right. That they are in the bathhouse and they're just like bathing there. They're so cute. So I think if you're interested and you like this character, you can do multiple versions of it, some large ones, some small ones, and they can all sit in a crowd and they would be so cute. So here, using my marker, I'm using like this orange, sunshine orange to color in the beak. And then of course I use the same color to color in the feet as well. And then afterwards, I will start coloring the leaf as well as the bird itself. So I did look up what this bird specifically is called. I think it's called a Tori-sama, which is Lord Big Bird. That is the direct translation. I think it's just like, it's such a cute character. And then here you can see I'm coloring the leaf with this olive green color. Of course, if you like autumn, you could have an orange or a red leaf. I just think that the green contrast with the yellow looks really nice, because I know I'm going to do the bird as a yellow bird, so I decided to use a green for the leaf instead. Here, coloring in my bird, making sure I fill in all the gaps in between, coloring within the lines. I think it's really therapeutic to draw this because maybe it's the style of the artwork. I feel like it doesn't necessarily need to be perfect. There could be like a little bit of gap and white space in between, and that's okay. Just makes it a little bit more authentic, more original. The next thing you have to work on is coloring that wooden bucket. So I have my brown color here, just coloring in the bucket. Of course, if you like, you can have a red bucket that will stand out a little bit more. And then of course, I need to color in that bubble bath bubble or in the spa that the big bird is playing with. I don't know if I'm going to color it in full red, but I do think I'm missing some things on the front foreground, make it a little bit more interesting. I think I'll maybe draw in a small piece of soap here with some like puddles of water and bubbles that are around. Because of course this bath house will have soap everywhere with this big bird bathing themselves in the spa. And then for the soap itself, I think I'll probably do like a light pink color. I think it'll be really cute, pink piece of soap. And then of course I'm going to use blue to kind of highlight the water puddles and the bubbles, but I don't want to color in it fully because I really like the idea of the bubble and the water being a little bit more translucent. So how I usually do that is using a blue marker. I'll just highlight the rims and the outlines instead of coloring in the whole piece. That way you can tell that the water is like blue and there's like a little bit of translucency to it. So here I'm just drawing in the outlines. And that's it for the piece, the big bird from Spirited Away. I hope you enjoy the step-by-step drawing of this Studio Ghibli inspired fan art. I hope to see you next time in another video. Take care and stay safe everyone. Bye for now.